It's a measure Governor Newsom has already fiercely opposed, yet some members of the state legislature, as well as candidates for governor, are in support of this one-time tax on billionaires.
That we have collected over 1.5 million signatures.
Over 1.5 million voter signatures of support for a proposed one-time 5% tax on California's over 200 billionaires, meaning this ballot initiative will likely qualify to be on the November 2026 ballot. The major announcement on Monday morning by the measure proponent, healthcare union SEIU-UHW.
Longer emergency room wait times, fewer healthcare workers, rural hospitals shutting down.
Supporters warning that's the looming threat facing California with a $100 billion funding cut to healthcare programs from the so-called Big Beautiful Bill. Proponents say taxing billionaires on their net worth would make up for that by raising $100 billion over the next 5 years.
Can afford to invest a little more in keeping California running.
Now it's a battle for the minds of voters as opposition ramps up.
It's already done damage, even though it hasn't officially qualified yet.
The primary concern of opponents that the target billionaires would simply leave California, which David Lesperance, an advisor to ultra-high net worth clients throughout California, says has happened. Lesperance says 8 of his clients have left for Florida, Texas, and Nevada, and 10 are preparing to leave.
They're doing everything they can to fight the fire,
which includes lobbying and supporting opposition efforts, Lesperance says.
When businesses leave California, thousands of good-paying jobs disappear, paychecks shrink, communities suffer.
Roger Salazar is with Golden State Promise, a political action committee created to oppose the wealth tax. To date, the PAC has raised $10 million from 2 major donors, from tech company Ripple Labs and billionaire Chris Larson, co-founder of Ripple, per state campaign filing records.
We're ready with an 8-figure statewide communications effort to educate voters.
Another opposition group is Stop the Squeeze, a PAC created after Governor Gavin Newsom spoke out against the wealth tax. And there are 3 ballot initiatives interpreted by many as countermeasures to the billionaires tax. They would mandate portions of any new tax revenue go to schools and ban taxes on wealth rather than income, essentially aiming to limit how California can implement new taxes.
The concept of a wealth tax is an idea that's not ready for prime time.
A lot to track here as both supporters and opponents of the billionaires tax are expected to spend more dollars to sway voters. Final decisions about placing the measure on the November ballot will be made by June 25th. Jenny Hutt, News 8.
And a reminder to not miss Voters Decide, the governor's debate. It airs tomorrow night from 5:30 to 7 right here on CBS 8. You'll hear directly from the candidates as they make their case, and we'll have expert analysis before and after. You can watch this newscast on News 8 San Diego and also on our free streaming app right there on your phone, wherever you are.